Boulder area calls for thousands more evacuations. Associated Press, Politico.com. Skip to navigation. Skip to content. Skip to sidebar. Politico. About. RSS. Expand search by author. Any reporter. Alexander, Anila Allen, Jonathan Allen, Mike Bade, Rachel Besudai, Adam Berman, Dan Birnbaum, Greg Bobbitt, Brooks Bottomilevich, Helena Bradner, Eric Brannan, Kate Bresnogan, John Budolph Brown, Carrie Buford, Talia Burns, Alexander Byers, Alex Byers, Dylan Cheney, Kyle Cirilli, Kevin Collar, Andy Corbug, Jacqueline Cunningham, Paige Winfield Davidson, Kate Del Real, Jose Dixon, Barry Ustonra, Edward Isaac Drush, Andrea Drush, Andrea Edwards, Brina Emma, Caitlin Epstein, Jennifer Epstein, Reed J. Everett, Burgess Ewing, Philip Thaler, Brian French, Lauren Gavin, Patrick Gerstein, Josh Gibson, Ginger Glass, Andrew Glasser, Susan Glubeck, Katie Gold, Hattis Good, Baron Gillen, Alex Haberkern, Jennifer Haberman, Maggie Harris, John F. Heights, Diana Hillman, G. Robert Hodeman, James Hopkinson, Jenny Hamschel, Blake Huffman, Jason Eisenstadt, Alex Cabby II, Martin Kennett, Johan Kim, Sue Minimum King, Bob Copan, Dolly, M.J. Marshall, Madeleine Martinson, Erica McCarmont, Lucy McDevitt, Caitlin McGann, Laura Myers, Jessica Michaud, Janet Millman, Jason Munsell, Lee Murguy, Pooja Nathar, David Nelson, Eric Nelson, Libby A. Nichols, Bill Norman, Brett Palmer, Anna Palmer, Doug Party, Tara Nye Peterson, Olivia Pryor, John Purtum, Todd S. Quinn, Michelle Ryu, Manu Restuccia, Andrew Ropillard, Kevin Rogers, David Romano, Lois Rom, Tony Rosk, Jed Samuel Zohn, Darren Schultheis, Emily Schutt, Nervi Sherman, Jake Simon, Roger Simon, Stephanie Cinderbrand, Rebecca Sloan, Stephen Smolkin, Rachel Snell, Kelsey Snyder, Adam Summers, Juana Tao, Iron Thrush, Glenn Titus, Elizabeth Thompson, Bill Van Dongen, Rachel Vandeheat, Jim Vogel, Kenneth P. Warmbrought, Zachary Weaver, Audrey Eliza Weiner, Mackenzie White, Ben Wills, Denise Wolf, Catherine A. Watt, Scott Wright, Austin Zettler, Mike Zengerlo, Jason Date. Search Politico. Elections Home. 2014 Midterm Elections. Polling Center. 2012 Election Results. 44 Congress. Blogs Dylan Byers. Click. Josh Gerstein. Joe Scarborough. Opinion. Policy Finance. Healthcare. Energy and Environment. Defense. Technology. Transportation and Infrastructure. Video. Photos. Events. Power Jobs. Politico Pro. Boulder area calls for thousands more evacuations. By Associated Press. Vertical line September 13, 7:03 a.m. EDT. Leon, Colo. AP. With rain still falling and the flood threat still real, authorities called on thousands more people in the inundated city of Boulder and a mountain hamlet to evacuate as a nearby creeks rose to dangerous levels. The late-night reports from Boulder and the village of El Dorado Springs came as rescuers struggled to reach dozens of people cut off by flooding in Colorado mountain communities, while residents in the Denver area and other downstream communities were warned to stay off flooded streets. Continue reading. Text size plus reset. The towns of Leon, Jamestown and others in the Rocky Mountain foothills have been isolated by flooding and without power or telephone since rain hanging over the region all week intensified late Wednesday and early Thursday. At least 3 people were killed and another was missing, and numerous people were forced to seek shelter up and down Colorado's populated Front Range. Late Thursday night, Boulder City officials said they sent the notice to head to higher ground to about 4,000 people living along Boulder Creek around the mouth of Boulder Canyon after 11 p.m. MDT, according to a report in Boulder's daily Camera newspaper. Boulder County spokesman James Burris told the Associated Press that about 8,000 telephone numbers with the message to evacuate were called, but officials aren't sure how many individuals that represented. The alert was prompted by rapidly rising creek levels caused by water backing up at the mouth of the canyon because of debris and mud coming off the mountainsides, the City Office of Emergency Management said. Early Friday, Burris said the entire hamlet of El Dorado Springs, about 500 people,